So to begin this practice, finding a comfortable posture, settling down on the seat, back straight, imagining as if there is a string pulling you up from the top of your head, or maybe getting a felt sense of being a mountain, stable, unmoving, grounded. So finding a posture that is dignified, one that keeps the mind alert. But also reminding ourselves that within the element of meditation there is also the element of compassion and kindness. So a posture also that is at ease to this body. So one that is dignified but also comfortable, that you can spend the next 20 to 30 minutes in. And then setting our intention for this practice. To practice meditation for the next 20 to 30 minutes. To notice the wandering mind and gently bringing it back to the breathing. And then your motivation. Why do you want to meditate? Why do you want to cultivate mindfulness and compassion? How might you hope to benefit from this practice for yourself and others? And then gently guiding our attention, our awareness inwards. And gently noticing with the breath within the body. Noticing the breath going in through our nostrils, filling up our lungs. Noticing the slight pause between the in-breath and the out-breath. And noticing the air flowing out from our lungs and out through our nostrils. And gently resting our attention on our breathing. And then trying to see if it's possible to breathe a little bit deeper than normal. So breathing in a little bit deeper than normal. And gently releasing the breath. In-breaths and out-breaths both being a little bit deeper and gentle. And then trying to see if it's possible to make the in-breath and out-breath of equal length and rhythm. And to help us, we might use counting. So breathing in on a count of 3 or 4, and breathing out on a count of 3 or 4. Or we can use phrases. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. So breathing in a little bit deeper than normal, with our in-breaths and out-breaths of equal length and rhythm. And throughout this we might notice that thoughts still pass or arise within the landscape of the mind. And that's absolutely fine, it's what the mind does, produce thought. And in the practice of meditation we are not trying to block thoughts or make the mind go blank, but familiarizing ourselves with the process of getting involved with thoughts. So thoughts turning into thinking and being lost in compulsive thinking. Recognizing that, acknowledging that, and then bringing the mind back to this breathing body Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. Our in-breaths and out-breaths a little bit deeper than normal and of equal length and rhythm. And now gently turning our focus a little bit more on the out-breath. So focusing a little bit more on the out-breath and trying to see if there's a releasing quality to the out-breath. So maybe noticing as the body releases the breath, the body relaxes a little bit. And now trying to see if the mind can learn from this releasing quality and from the out-breath. So as the body releases the breath and relaxes, our mind lets go of involvement with thinking and begins to settle. And now gently letting our breathing fall into its natural rhythm. And gently becoming aware of the body. Becoming aware of the general felt feeling within the body. Maybe you can sense a sense of relaxation, or the opposite, tension. Maybe stillness, or the opposite, restlessness. Or maybe no sense at all. So just noticing the general felt feeling within the body, observing without interfering, letting our experience unfold as it is, no right way or wrong way to feel. And then gently becoming aware of the contact between the body and the chair, the feet and the ground, and maybe our hands resting on our lap. And then gently scanning through the body, starting with our toes, the bottom of our feet, the top of our feet, our heels, our ankles, our calf muscle, the shin, our knees, the hamstring, our thighs, our pelvis, our buttocks and the points of contact between the buttocks and the chair. The lower back, maybe noticing the curvature of the spine. Our abdomen and maybe noticing the rising and falling of the abdomen with the breath. Our upper back, our chests. Then noticing our fingers, our palms, the back of our hand, our forearm, our elbows, the biceps and triceps, our shoulders, our necks, our face, and noticing the eyes, ears, our nose, our chin, the forehead, the back of our head, and the top of our head. And then noticing the whole body here and now. And getting a sense of the weight of the body. The weight of the body resting on the ground. And how the ground beneath the body unconditionally supports the body beneath us. So body sitting here right now, unconditionally supported by the ground. And as the body is always here, is always present. So as the ground unconditionally supports the body unconditionally supports the mind. So as we breathe out and the body relaxes, our mind drops within the body, unconditionally supported by the body resting on the ground, unconditionally supported by the ground beneath it. Mind and body resting here right now, unconditionally supported by the ground and surrounded by space. And just resting here right now. Nothing to do, nowhere to be, nothing to achieve or to strive for, even letting go of the notion to have to meditate. And just being here right now, aware of the body, aware of the breath, and aware of the space surrounding the body. So nothing to do, nowhere to be, and just opening up ourselves to our experience right now. And while resting, we might notice thoughts in the background of the mind. And we might notice that we get involved with these thoughts. And thoughts turn into thinking and our mind wanders away. So being realistic that the mind will always do this. So gently acknowledging that the mind has wandered away. And gently bringing the mind back to this breathing body. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. And as I breathe out and the body relaxes, the mind settles within the body. Body resting on the ground. Mind and body resting here right now, unconditionally supported by the ground beneath and surrounded by space. And gently resting our focus on the sensations of the breath. So sitting here right now with a gentle focus on our breathing. So mind and body sitting here right now with a gentle focus on our breath. So within this practice we are not trying to block thoughts or make the mind go blank, but letting thoughts pass freely through the mind without getting involved with them. So I am aware of the body. I am aware of the body sitting here right now, with a gentle light focus on my breath, but also aware of the thoughts passing freely through the mind, without getting involved with them. Where is the mind right now? Am I involved with thinking? And if there is thinking, gently acknowledging that, and with a kind, gentle attitude towards ourselves, bringing the mind back. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. And breathing out as the body releases the breath and relaxes. Our mind settles within the body sitting on the ground. Mind and body sitting right here now, unconditionally supported by the ground beneath us. Nothing to do and nowhere to be. Just resting here right now with a gentle light focus on the breath. Aware of the body, aware of the breath within the body, aware of the space around the body. So resting here right now with a gentle light focus on the sensations of the breath. So where is the mind right now? Is the mind involved with thoughts and there is thinking? And if there is thinking, gently bringing the mind back to this breathing body. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. And as I breathe out, and the body releases the breath and relaxes, our mind rests within the body resting on the ground. Mind and body resting on the ground, unconditionally supported by the ground beneath us. Nothing to do, nowhere to be. And resting here right now, with a gentle light focus on the sensations of our breath. And now coming towards the end of this practice, gently becoming aware of the body, aware of the points of contact between the body and the chair, aware of the breath, aware of this breathing body, a body that knows how to breathe itself. Becoming aware of our presence in the room. I am here. And to end this practice, I invite you to put your hands on your heart. May you be happy. May you be at peace. May you be safe. May you be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. And then gently acknowledging any benefits that might come from this practice towards oneself. And sending a dedication that the benefits from this practice might expand outwards in ever-expanding circles towards others. And in your own time, on the sound of the bell, gently ending the practice.